welcome back to the physics class. Today we are going to start our third chapter, motion and laws of motion. In the 8th standard we already studied the concept of motion, but in this chapter we are going to study about the unbalanced external force and motion. Okay, so here we are going to study about the concept of the balanced force and unbalanced force and about the motion related with these types of forces. So let's see. First we are going to recall the concept of force. So let's see the concept of force. Okay, force is a push or a pull that changes or tends to change the state of rest or uniform motion of an object, or it changes the direction or shape of an object. It causes the objects to accelerate. Accelerate means motion or movement, and the SI unit is Newton. There are mainly two types of forces, balanced forces and unbalanced forces. So let's see these forces in detail. The first one is the balanced force. Okay. The balanced forces are the forces that are equal in size, but they act in opposite direction. That means if we are given a force on an object, the direction of the forces given on the object is in two opposite directions. Okay, and it can't change the motion. That means the motion does not change when balanced force is applied. That means it neither move a body at rest nor stop a body in motion. Okay? Unbalanced forces. These forces are not equal and opposite. That means its magnitude is not same and sometimes they act not in opposite direction. Here you can see a picture. Okay? A man is pushing a wall, and at that time the wall gives a force on the man. Okay, that means the force given by the man and the wall are not equal and both are in opposite directions. Forces that cause a change in the motion of an object, that is unbalanced forces. That means the unbalanced forces can cause the change in the motion of an object. These forces are not equal and opposite. That means the magnitude are not equal and not both are in opposite directions. Okay. Sometimes the unbalanced forces will act in the same direction. So let's see some figures on your textbook. Okay, in this figure you can see two boys are pushing a table towards the same direction from the same side, and here the force given by the first boy, that is F1, equals 50 Newton. Okay, that is F1 equals 50 Newton, and F2, that is the force given by the second boy, that is also 50 Newton. And here we are going to find out the total force or the resultant force. So for finding it, just we want to add the force given by the first boy and the force given by the second boy, that is F1 plus F2. 50 plus 50, that is 100 Newton. Newton is the unit of force. So here the resultant force is 100 Newton. So here is the next picture. Here also two boys are pushing the table, but from the opposite sides with equal forces, that is F1 equals 50 Newton and also F2 equals 50 Newton. So let's see how can we find out the resultant force here. F1 equals 50 Newton Okay. What is F2? F2 is also 50 Newton. But here the force given by the second boy is in opposite direction. So here we have to give a negative sign. Okay. That is minus 50 Newton. The negative sign indicates the force given in the opposite direction. Okay. So here what is the total force? Let's see. Total force or resultant force equals F1 plus F2, that is 50 Newton plus or minus, yes, plus minus 50 Newton. Okay, minus 50 Newton. So what is the answer? 50 plus minus 50, yes, 0. So here the resultant force is 0. Okay. This is the third figure. Here two boys are pushing the table from opposite sides with unequal force. In the first figure the force is equal and here the force given is unequal. Okay, so let's see what is the resultant force here. Here F1 equals 80 Newton. Okay, and what is F2? Yes, 40 Newton. But here the force given by the second boy, that is F2, is in opposite direction. So here we want to give a negative sign, that is minus 40 Newton. So what is total force? Total force or resultant force equals equals 80 plus minus 40. Okay. So what is 80 plus minus 40? Yes, 40 Newton. Okay. So here the resultant force is 40 Newton. Okay. So here the table will move to which direction? Yes, to the direction of the first person, that is 80 Newton. So let's see what is balance force. If the total force or the resultant force on a body is 0, the applied forces are called balance force. Such forces can neither move a body at rest nor stop a body in motion. Okay, that we already see in our first figure. Here we can see that two boys are pushing a table by giving equal force but in opposite direction. So what is the total force here? Yes, 0. That means it doesn't cause any movement. Next one is an unbalanced force. When an unbalanced force is applied on a body, there will be a change in its state of rest or the direction of motion or speed. Here the direction of motion or the value of speed will be changed. Here this is the third figure. Here F1 equals 80 Newton and F2 equals 40 Newton, and we already find the total force here, that is 40 Newton, and the motion happens in the direction of the F1, that means 80 Newton. So let's consolidate. Force is a vector quantity, that means force has both magnitude and direction. When force is acting in different directions, force in one direction is taken as positive and force in the opposite direction is taken as negative. Okay, that's the way we find out the total resultant force. Okay, then the third point, balance force. Total force on a body is 0. In balance force, the total force acting on a body is 0 and it can't move a body at rest or stop a body in motion. Okay, that means doesn't change the motion. Unbalanced force. It can change the state of rest direction of motion and the speed, and it can cause motion. Okay, it can cause a stationary object to move and a moving object to rest. Okay, so that's about the balanced and unbalanced force. So here are two figures from your textbook, figure 3.4 and figure 3.5. So try to find out the resultant force here. Okay, so that's your homework. That's about today, and let me believe that you all understood the topic, and if you have any doubts related with this, you can ask me through the WhatsApp, and don't forget to do the homework. Okay, thank you for watching.